It's Friday. It's the weekend. And it's time to geek out.
Alright, Onslow. Right, so tonight, I thought we could do a June 2026 cinema special. The films that we haven't actually watched. Yeah.
Sorry, I've got a new toy. And we've got sound effects on this.
They're just going to be coming in randomly.
They might just come in randomly. They might not.
Oh, you're such a nerd.
We need to get some better noises on it, but yeah, we can press.
You need the Willem laugh on it.
I need that.
Yeah.
I definitely
Scream,
need that.
scream, isn't it? Not laugh.
Willem scream.
Willem scream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Sorry, Rachel. Let's get back to you. Go on. I'm just playing around here.
There's been a few films out this month, and we haven't seen any of them yet. Some of them have literally only come out like today or yesterday or whatever, but I don't really fancy a lot of them, and you probably fancy all of them. So I thought that we could look at 4 films.
Yeah.
And let the audience decide, the viewers decide, or let us know what you think, whether you've seen them, whether we should go, whether we should skip, or whatever, right?
Or whether we should just wait for them to come out digital and rent them, rather than wasting our money at the cinema and spending an absolute fortune. Mind you, I think renting them now is costing about 15, 16 quid to rent one. And then to buy it is $19.99, and that's digital. That's
the thing is, though, with
physical copy of a film, is it?
With films that aren't all that good, if you go to the cinema, it's like going watching a really rubbish band at a concert, innit?
Yeah.
You know, it's so much better when you're there. But the 4 films that I've got here are Supergirl, the new Jackass, Masters of the Universe, and Disclosure Day.
Yeah.
So these guys need to tell us whether we should watch or skip.
There's probably about 4 there that I'd want to go and see. How many have you done?
4.
Right, name them again. I've lost it there. What was the first one you said?
Right, Dan, wake up. I know it's hot.
Yeah.
Right, we're both a bit spaced out, aren't we?
What was the first one you said?
It was Supergirl, Jackass.
Yeah.
Masters of the Universe.
Yeah.
And Disclosure Day.
Right. I'm probably not too bothered about Supergirl after seeing Superman.
Because it was rubbish.
And we've already had a Supergirl film, and that was half decent. Back in the 80s, that I'm sure it was, weren't it? Yeah.
Right. I think if we watch this little short trailer,
Yeah.
and then we can get into Supergirl. We're going to start with that one, yeah. So here's a little clip from the trailer.
Let's get to it. Tell me where to find crime.
And what will you give us in return?
An intact spinal cord. My cousin and I have very different ideas about what it means to be a hero. Let's go.
Supergirl, rated PG-13, June 26th.
Right, I think the only thing that looks exciting about that was the fact that Lobo's in it.
Pardon?
Lobo.
Jason
Momoa.
Right, yeah. The bounty hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like an alien, I think. So he's pretty much like Supergirl and Superman. They're aliens, aren't they? But I remember him in like an Injustice game. I don't know. Can't remember him being in any Batman comics or anything like that.
So when I was looking at this today,
Yeah.
It said Craig Gillespie directed it. Now I don't know him. I don't know.
He's an Australian director. He directed Cruella.
All right.
And he did another film called Lars and the Real Girl about a guy that lives with a rubber doll.
Lovely.
Like a life-size rubber doll.
A bit like Del and Rodney. For all the films like that.
Well, they were a bit more realistic, but I don't know, some weird thing. I mean, it's like a bird, isn't it, that you have that doesn't answer your back.
Do they exist? They don't really, do they?
No.
Right, so online it said that it's based on the 2021-2022 comic book. This particular film.
I don't think, to be honest, I don't really read a lot of Superman comic books. I read more sort of Batman and...
You don't read any comic books anymore, you used to.
Well, I don't have time anymore, do I?
Ooh, get you. Right, so... Oh, for God's sake.
Sorry.
It also said online
Yeah.
that it's like a darker interstellar revenge quest. Like Mad Max meets True Grit. But what I did pick up about it was it's a bit like child trafficking as well.
Do you know what it looked like to me? There were a film out years ago with Laurie Petty in it, you know, from Point Break.
Oh, yeah.
The one who plays Keanu Reeves' bird in that. It were a comic book called Tank Girl, and that was set in an apocalyptic time sort of thing. Yeah, and she's coming across a little bit like a Supergirl sort of Tank Girl type.
Yeah.
You know, kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, to me, from what I've read, right, it sounds like a cosmic revenge road trip. It's space! You know, it's like, yeah, I don't know. Right. I'm just going to have a bit of a rant about CGI now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but in all these films, especially the Marvel films and the DC films, but more Marvel. Yeah, Marvel are just, way up there.
They've been all over it since...
It's CGI.
They've been all over that since Spider-Man, the first Tobey Maguire one. And you can see how bad it were and how it's progressed into better stuff now, yeah.
But now they can just get away with having a really, really rubbish script.
Yeah.
And just putting on all these effects. And, I mean, there's no imagination there. It's like, going back to, there's no practical effects and stuff in there. And this is what really annoys me about these films now. Yeah, visually, and I'm sure it looks really good at the cinema. I mean, the trailer does look good. But, I mean...
I don't know, it's like you sort of appreciated it in the 80s because you had probably Christopher Reeve strapped to a crane.
Well, it's like the 70s, yeah. It's like we said, we actually thought he could fly, you know?
He would
wow.
Yeah,
that was a proper, wow moment.
First time you believed a man could fly was it 79, I think, Superman?
78, was it?
Was it? We'd have to look it up. I'm sure it was about 78, 79, weren't it? Yeah.
Now, a lot of people have also said that this film is really kind of over-feminist kind of a vibe. Right, so obviously we've not seen it. I'm sure you get the vibe that I don't fancy going watching this. I know my daughter does, my 13-year-old. She really wants to go and watch it. Now, I've got no problem with kind of feminism. But when The Guardian called it a relief, I'm a bit, actually. But it could be fine. It could just be people's take on things. Everyone thinks differently, don't they, about things. So just let us know in the comments what you think about this film if you've seen it. If you want to go and see it, when you go and see it. And whether you think that we should go and see it as well. And... what else do you think about this film, Dan? Anything else to add?
I think Belize enjoyed Superman. I put it on, I probably watched 15,
she did, didn't
20
she?
minutes of it.
Yeah, she enjoyed that.
Thought, it didn't feel like a Superman movie to me. It just felt like...
rubbish. I did not... Was it... Who did that? Was it Nolan?
No. You're getting mixed up here.
Yeah, yeah.
Christopher Nolan, he sort of had something to do with Man of Steel, Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
When after he'd done the Batman movies and stuff
that's
like
annoying me now, because that director did another film and I was just like, oh no, I'm not watching that.
Yeah.
But I'll have to have a look at that after. But it's just... And what's the dog all about? Where's that come from?
The dogs, it were part of the comic books and things like that. I can't remember the dog's name. But it's... I don't know. It were like a comedy spoof to me, and I weren't enjoying it. And when that, I mean, he was trying to fight this big sort of alien monster. I just it's like Godzilla versus Superman or something like that. It was just ridiculous.
But the dog's in the Supergirl because I mean she's a bit like I don't know, a drunken rock punk kind of teenager or something, isn't she?
And this is where I was getting this idea of her being like Tank Girl, because that's what she was like.
Right. Well, I've not
in
seen
the comic
Tank
books.
Girl,
And I'm sure they might have pulled a little bit of that influence off Tank Girl, and
yeah,
you know.
It's not exactly our rave reviews.
No,
this film.
No,
I wouldn't say it's been necessarily slated, but it's not had the kind of positive feedback that you would expect from such a high cost film, because that must have cost him
I think what you've got to remember with some of these films as well is that going to make back what they've spent on it?
Well, that's what I mean.
Well, and is it going to be a flop?
I know.
Or are people going to actually go and watch it? Because
yeah,
it did look great.
I know.
Yeah.
And a lot of people have said it's kind of uneven and it kind of skips from one to the other a bit too much. I mean, I don't know. I've not watched it. I've only watched the trailers that have come out. So please let us know in the comments what you think about this film, whether you think we should go and watch it, whether you hate it, whether you love it, whether you're just like, meh, it's alright, but I won't watch it again. It's not a keeper.
I think I just want to add as well that a lot of this DC stuff at the moment it's all over the place. Marvel seems to have a solid...
Yeah, they know what route...
They seem to
know
have a
where
solid
they're going, don't they?
story. Everything's tying in with everything. Now we're getting...
Yeah, but Marvel have been took over by Disney, haven't they?
Yeah, but
and that's
still,
not a good,
I think
that's not a great thing, really.
I think with the DC universe, it could have gone from Snyder's Justice League. They could have carried that on and made some brilliant films, but they're recasting everyone, and it's not. It's just not going anywhere, is it?
No.
No, I'm not into it at all.
No. DC out of the two of them was my favourite. Bit darker.
I was watching a documentary about Marvel the other day, and a guy actually came on and he said DC are the Beatles and Marvel are the Rolling Stones. I didn't know whether to agree with that. That's what he said, but
I would say that pre-Disney, it was the other way around. But Disney have kind of swapped that around.
But Marvel have always been colourful, and DC's always been dark. So
yeah,
what's your next one?
Now we're gonna watch a trailer for the new Jackass. What is it called? Best and last.
Best and last.
Right, let's watch this.
Go on then.
Hello, I'm Jesse Knoxville, and this is the end!
On June 26th.
This is the escape room from hell.
Just give him a little shot.
Prepare to laugh your ass off.
Oh no!
One last time.
This is the first robot prostate exam.
Did I mention I've been drinking today?
Jackass Best and Last. Only in theaters June 26th.
You're a jackass.
I'm not a jackass. I've done some pretty stupid things in my time, but not some of the things that them guys do.
No, you've done worse, I reckon.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Right. Probably.
Right, so this movie,
Yeah,
I mean, you've been really looking forward to this. It's literally come out today, hasn't it, over here?
Do you know what? I just love Jackass.
I know you do.
I've got them all.
Because you're a boy.
I've got them all on they're on DVD, actually. I think the only one that I've got on Blu-ray is the 3D one they did.
3D? Oh, God.
Do you remember Jackass 3D?
I bet that's hanging.
Oh, it's brilliant. I can't explain what happens in the opening, but there's a great shot of some bedroom toy hitting somebody in the face. It was brilliant. And in slow motion as well.
Great. So, I've heard mixed reviews from this film, right? I mean, obviously, it's a nostalgic farewell from the gang like Johnny Knoxville and Steve-O, etc. But they're all now, they're like in their 40s and 50s, aren't they?
Yeah.
And they're all getting old.
Yeah, but I had a birthday last week. I'm 49, right? And I still do dumb
God,
stuff.
don't I know it?
Right.
Jesus Christ. You've got to stop going on about it.
I've done nothing but moan about my aches and my pains, and is this what happens when you're getting close to 50? And I'm losing my eyesight. I'm wearing glasses now. These guys, yeah, are exactly the same. They must be feeling it. So, off what you've read, are these stunts as good? And the dumb stuff that they used to do back in the day, are they still doing what they used to do?
From what I've read, right, this film's a bit more of a hybrid between the old stuff, which some people have commented and said that there's a bit too much of the old stuff.
I did notice in the trailer that they had the high five and that was slapping them back.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
I'm gonna type in. High five!
Yeah.
And I think they've repeated that. I saw that in the trailer. Or I don't know if they were sort of looking back on some of the stuff that they'd already done. I think that might have been made a better film, actually. They all just sat there and went through it.
And laughed at it.
Yeah, you know, like they
Like
do...
a bit of a goggle box kind of a thing.
Or Top Gear, when, you know... When they all sit there and they go through the greatest moments. There must be footage that we haven't seen of them. You know, doing different stunts and things like that.
Stuff that can't be allowed.
We've not seen it, so we can't comment on things like that.
Can't comment on that.
No.
But from what I've... Some people have said that it is kind of heavily recycled.
Right.
And that the new stunts are really... Well, I can't say they're really tame, but the tame compared to their, you know, standards.
Yeah. So it's not as brutal as it used to be.
Yeah, that's what we've said. I mean, like I say, we don't know. I mean, it's going to be fun, whatever, isn't it?
It's
if they're going to put all their best bits, it's like when you get a greatest hits album and you get a couple of bonus tracks, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it, actually. You can just say, well, it's a bonus track. And, you know, they might be getting on. They might still have it, they might not. We're not going to know until we go and see it, are we?
I know.
And, you know, I'm really looking forward to it because...
it's just dumb fun.
I just used to love it. It's just them MTV there, just sitting there and watching it and having a beer and, you know... Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Right. So, let us know when this goes out. You probably have all seen this, but let us know whether it's a yeah or a nay for this. What you think about Jackass, what are your favourite clips, your favourite stunts, and, you know, whether your other half likes it as well, because some people are just a bit like, oh, I'm not watching that, aren't they? They are though, aren't they? Bit like when I saw you. That was a bit late.
I was trying to find the button on my new...
it's not yours, it's mine. I bought that for me. You just pinched it off me.
I've not pinched it. It was a bit stressful setting it all up. God, we had a nightmare, but...
You did, I just sat there ignoring you.
Touch wood, everything's working all right.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, let us know about the stunts, whether you think that the new stunts are a bit too tame or, you know, whether you just think, whatever they do is absolutely brilliant. And then I think we should watch another trailer.
Right, yeah, so...
What have I got next? Masters of the Universe. Oh, no. Disclosure Day. Sorry. Oh,
you know,
disappointed.
We'll get to it. We'll get to E-Man.
Yeah.
We'll get there. But Disclosure Day, it's interesting. I think we saw this... Was it when we went seeing a Michael Jackson movie?
It could have been, yeah.
I think one of the
Possibly,
trailers were on. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll have a look at this.
And it's Steven Spielberg. So, yeah, run the trailer.
If you found out we weren't alone, if someone showed you, proved it to you, would that frighten you?
When the time is right, everything will become clear.
So this film, Dan, is Steven Spielberg
Yeah.
and his ultimate sidekick, John Williams, did the score.
Do you know, you've got two absolute legends there, and just thinking of films we've done there. Raiders of the Lost Ark, Jaws,
Yeah.
classics.
They
I
do-
can't believe I said Raiders of the Lost Ark before Jaws. Then.
I can't.
No.
I was waiting for you to just turn around and say Jaws.
But John Williams, yeah, he did Star Wars soundtrack as well. Good musician.
They do work really well
Composer,
together.
sorry. Yeah.
Those two,
Yeah.
don't they?
They're like Danny Elfman and Tim Burton. Match made in heaven.
Thought you were going to say they're like me and you. Good. Right, so it stars Emily Blunt, Colin Firth,
Yeah.
Wyatt Russell,
Yeah.
who's Kurt Russell's son,
Yeah.
and Eve Hewson,
Right.
who is the daughter of Bono.
Bono
Yeah, Bono.
from U2.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't even know he had a daughter.
No, I don't think he probably does either. I don't know. Spoiler alert, Bono. Anyway, so it's like a sci-fi conspiracy theory, extraterrestrial government hiding secrets kind of a film.
So this is like an Area 51 kind of a situation.
Kind of, yeah.
I mean, judging off them noises she was making, and then the guy that could sort of hear it,
He could hear it, yeah.
he must be from another world or something. Yeah.
Yeah, or he's just...
I mean, what's happening in this film?
I don't know.
It looks exciting.
It looked more like real life than sound.
Yeah, it looks exciting.
Not that
There
I've
was
ever
some there was some good sort of
Yeah.
like the car crash thing and all that.
Yeah,
innit?
it looks really good. And Emily Blunt, she's a weather girl. Now, I mean, a lot of people are saying that this is, you know, like the ultimate role that she's ever done, you know, with this. Other people are saying that, I mean, it's a 2.5 hour long film.
Is it 2.5 hours?
Yeah, they're saying it's a little bit, maybe a little bit sentimental. Maybe goes on. I mean, it's Spielberg, right? He's going to have something in there about family, isn't he?
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to. But that is one that I definitely do want to watch. Out of the three that we've already mentioned.
It looks good. It does look
does.
very good. And
Yeah.
I think we've probably got two there so far that we really need to watch.
Yeah, it does seem. I mean, they've said it's visually impressive. There's some like big chase and alien reveal moments and stuff like that.
He has that magic, right? And
Yeah.
it don't matter what you watch. It's like War of the Worlds when you saw that and you saw the spaceship, and even like Jurassic Park when you first saw that Tyrannosaurus Rex, and obviously when you first saw the shark in Jaws. He's
Yeah, I know.
He's brilliant.
Yeah,
He's absolutely brilliant.
I know.
I can't fault Spielberg.
I know. I know you can.
He's one of my favourite directors. of
You'd
all
marry
time,
him if you could, wouldn't you?
Nah, I'm not that. Not that close to him, you know. But he is a very, very good director. I do like.
He is.
I do like his work. I'm a massive fan of him.
But it's yeah, it does look really, really good. Now, the problem is that obviously me and you don't get that much time to actually go to the cinema,
We don't. No.
and especially if it's something that
Is that long?
Pooh-Face can't watch as well.
Yeah.
You know, because we normally have to take her with us, so we are kind of limited, and that's why we need to
And-
choose carefully.
This is the problem with summer films. They always come out in summer, don't they? And then
Yeah.
we're getting close to the 6-week holidays,
Yeah,
and chances are we're probably going to miss this because
probably.
she can't get in.
So let us know if you've seen this, what you think. Should we go and watch it? Or if we've missed the boat on this by the time you answer, should we buy it, rent it, whatever, when it comes out?
Illegally
Let us know what you
download
think.
it.
Let us know what you think about this film in the comments, please. And we will reply to all of you. We might even do a little bit of a vlog on the comments as well, what everybody's put down. But now, see, this film's really close to my heart, this next one, because my ex-boyfriend actually stars in it. It's Masters of the Universe. Let's watch the trailer.
Let me show you what real power looks like.
You can try.
I have the power!
This is my home. I'm gonna fight for it.
Somebody wants to brawl. The universe shall quake in my shadow.
We're gonna take back our home together.
Yeah.
Masters of the Universe. Only in theaters June 5th.
What are we saying about your ex-boyfriend?
He's in the film.
It's way too warm to be wearing that. I think you've adjusted the straps on this, haven't you? And,
Pardon?
yeah. I'm trying to put it down without it going off.
Oh yeah, it doesn't make.
It makes noises. Yeah. So yeah, Masters of the Universe.
Yeah.
I was looking forward to it. Yeah, I was looking forward to it.
But why are you not now?
I'm just waiting because we've missed it at the cinema. I think I don't know if it's still on. We need to get onto this and watch it. Yeah.
I know, right.
But you're not a fan, are you?
Well, it's got Idris Elba in it. I'm not a fan of him.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Right.
I loved, growing up, I loved He-Man. I watched it religiously. And She-Ra. And I don't know, I will have to watch it, but from what I've even seen in the trailer, not necessarily what I've just read, but there seems to be a little bit too much Earth-worldy action rather than just getting into the, the fighting in Eternia. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think...
A bit too much backstory going on.
You've got to remember as well, it's like when Transformers came out. And I
Robots in disguise.
Yeah, I mean, I think that was similar, but I weren't sure about that when it came out, and I thought, they're
You really enjoyed it.
They're going to trash this, and it ended up being a really, really good film, that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I did. I enjoyed it, yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I didn't think it was worth a cinema trip. Shoot
What,
me.
you mean Transformers?
No. Master of the Universe. Just because I saw the trailer, and even the trailer was boring me, because there was too much Earth stuff going on, and then he had that sword and going, hey, you can't touch anything, this sword is mad. It's like, shut up.
I don't know.
Get on
I mean,
with it.
we know that obviously they monetise the toy collectors. Paul, toy scavenger.
Yeah.
He went, didn't he?
Yeah.
I can't remember the other guy that I follow. He collects toys as well, and they all got invited down to go by Mattel to go and watch it, and they did say it was very good.
I wonder if Rex from Toy Story got invited, because he's by Mattel, isn't he?
I don't know. I mean, I think they just invited them down to kind of vlog it and give a bit of a review.
They got a lot of free stuff, didn't they?
Did. Well, that mask that I've just been wearing, they got one of them for now, didn't they? And a lot of action figures and you know, free cookies and a free meal and all that sort of stuff. I'm assuming it was free. I don't know. They might have paid for it.
Could have been, yeah. I mean, I don't know how long this film is actually, but if they've got that much kind of backstory going on, I can imagine it's quite a long film. Do you want to Google it, how long it is whilst we're on now?
Let me just, I'll see you what. I've got my phone here, I'll just have a look. So, we'll have
Dan has the power.
Right, so, 2026, yeah. You've got to make sure you're not looking at the Dolph Lundgren version. Yeah. So it came out on the 5th of June, according to this.
Yeah.
It's had a 7/10 on the IMDb and a 68% on Rotten Tomatoes. And where do I find?
Well, just put film length in the search bar if it's not coming up.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Keep the camera rolling. Keep it going. Don't.
Everyone's just watching Dan now.
You just watch. You can see the glow on my face as well, look, can't you? Right, let's have a look. Film length, right, 2026.
Oh, yeah.
2 hours and 13 minutes. There you go. So it's 2 hours and 30 minutes now.
So it's probably about 2 hours too long.
I have sort of Googled some little things. I'm not going to say what I've Googled because it might spoil it for people that haven't watched it. But there is a character in that. I obviously I used to collect these action figures when I was a kid, and I didn't know he were in it.
Not the stinky guy, is it?
No, it's not Stinko. No. If you saw our toy video, there were a guy talking about Stinko, and he said then he still smells when you pull him out of the box. I think it was like some patchouli oil or something they put into this rubber, and he were a skunk and he smelled. Yeah, and it were a good toy. That it was one of my favourite ones. I like Stinko.
Why? Because it smelled better than you. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Do you know? There were some absolutely cracking characters in Master of the Universe, and I hope it's good. I want it to be brilliant, and I want them to go on to make more. And I'm hoping it's going to be as good as Transformers were when I saw that, because
I know
I were happy with Transformers. You know, I did like it.
I mean, it looks really kind of camp, and I don't know. It's that corny. You know, I don't understand why. And I'm assuming that it is this way from the trailer, because obviously we're not seeing it. But you know, the kind of earthy, worldy stuff.
Yeah, so he's sort of crossing over to another dimension.
It's like there's a bit too much of it.
An alternate universe, and
you know, I mean, they could have done that as like a bit of a narration, or something at the beginning.
Yeah.
You know, just like a quick kind of this is how he ended up there, rather than the whole.
I don't know, because thinking back to the cartoon years ago, there were never any mention of E-Man being from Earth, were there?
No.
Not that I remember.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember that.
It was just Prince Adam.
He was Prince Adam of Eternia.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, they're going to be doing a She-Ra next, aren't they, I bet. In fact, I know they are, because they phoned me up and asked me to do that, you know, because I was a Ninja Warrior and everything.
Shut up, you Wally. So, yeah, just let us know. Yay or nay, if you've seen it. If it's worth watching. Don't put any spoilers in the comments, though. You know.
Well, you can do if you want.
We don't want to be held responsible for spoilers, I'm telling you. We will have people bombarding us and saying...
No, most people will have seen this film now. It's been out, what, 3 weeks or something now? So most people who are that bothered about watching it, by the time this goes out, will have watched it.
Yeah, so...
we may even have watched it. Don't know.
I want to watch this. It's just childhood nostalgia, isn't it?
I know.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it is.